everyone, and welcome back to the TackleShare YouTube channel. Today Alicia and I are continuing our urban fishing tour. We are in the Humber Bay Park East and West in Toronto, Etobicoke area. Follow along to see what we find.
If you are looking for an urban fishing location where you don't have to travel a far distance out of town, Humber Bay Parks East and West are perfect for you. We started at Humber Bay Park West, where there's lots of parking that is free from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Monday to Friday, and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on weekends and holidays. There are 2 other parking lots if you keep driving south along Humber Bay Park Road West. However, the free parking times differ in each lot. It's a less than 5-minute walk to both parks from the nearest TTC stop. There are washrooms beside the parking lot which are open certain hours year-round. There is lots of open green space with areas to sit. There is a fenced-in dogs off-leash area, and there are recycling and garbage bins all around the park as well. The first spot that we began fishing was very close to the parking lot and very accessible. Then we walked along the shoreline to see what else we could find. There are many different places to cast a line in the mouth of Etobicoke Creek, which flows in between the east and west parks. Common carp, northern pike, panfish, brown bullheads, and suckers are some of the fish species that are known to be in this area. We talked to an angler at the park who is fishing for carp. He said that he has caught carp as big as 27 pounds at this park. He uses boilies, which are one of the most popular baits for carp. There is a water fountain beside the boat launch and a paved area along the shoreline that may be a good place to try fishing when the boat launch isn't busy. Next we crossed the bridge to Humber Bay Park East. When we were there in June, it was under construction, so a large amount of the park was unavailable. However, the fishing docks were still accessible. The construction is supposed to be completed in the fall of 2025. When this part of the park is open, there will be parking, washrooms, and more fishing locations. These parks are well known for their bike trails along the water that connect to other parks. There is a bike share station located beside the bridge in Humber Bay Park East. On our way to our next fishing spot, we walked through the Humber Bay butterfly habitat, which has many beautiful plants. Make sure to keep an eye out for signs and to follow the posted rules and outlines. This dock was very accessible with many different locations where you could stop and drop in a line. I was using a bobber and worm set up for panfish. The fishing locations from Humber Bay Park East and West into Etobicoke Creek, Humber Bay, and Lake Ontario are in FMZ 20. However, the ponds located within Humber Bay Park East are in Fisheries Management Zone 16. So when they are accessible after construction, ensure that you check the regulations, slot sizes, and available species for the correct fisheries management zone. On the other side of the dock, we tried fishing in Humber Bay. You may have noticed that there's a lot of wildlife around us. This is likely due to people feeding them. There are signs posted in both parks advising not to feed the wildlife. Always be cautious when fishing to keep hooks and line away from wildlife who are nearby.
Hello. You want to be the star of the show?
Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and tap that notification bell to keep more fishing content coming your way. And stay connected because we have more fishing hotspots to share with you this summer. See you next time.